So Obama's losing his mind over this fucking oil leak, huh?
Well,
oil spill?
Behind closed doors, it seems he's losing his mind. In public, he's just going on vacation.
Where's he going on vacation?
He wanted to go back to Chicago and relax with his family for the weekend, for Memorial Day weekend. But now he's like all bothered because he's got to go down to Louisiana and check out the oil spill. But I think he's going to make it back to Washington in time to catch a Paul McCartney concert.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Good. That's good for him.
Yeah, but it's a Beatle.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
I know you don't like Obama, but you got to understand that one.
How many black
people
like the Beatles, though?
I know. Only Obama.
Hey, they had
would.
Billy Preston. Billy Preston brought in the black fucking fans for a while.
He was the fifth Beatle.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's.
But did he yell, "Plug the damn hole"? That's an exact quote from Obama. But
Michelle yelled that at him.
My mind was working, Jimmy. Yeah.
Oil spill meeting tells BP to plug the damn hole.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no audio of that. That was more behind.
No, that was behind closed doors. Somebody said he said that. It's making him look bad. He's not.
This is Katrina.
This is a crisis. He hasn't declared a state of emergency where federal funds could be used, and and perhaps send in, like, if there was a huge disaster off of another country, let's say an oil spill, there would be naval ships from the United States are being sent to the area to see if they could help in the cleanup. And
so why don't we do that?
Why don't we do that? Exactly. Why don't we? You're the fucking president.
So
get some ships out there to fucking do something.
He's not doing everything he can.
No, all our Gulf shrimp are getting all fucked up. How am I supposed to have shrimp cocktail?
Who the fuck is going to eat shrimp anytime soon?
Pissing me off.
Are you going to eat shrimp anytime soon? I love shrimp, but
be great. I love them shrimps.
I think I'll still eat some tuna, some salmon. They don't have salmon.
You got to look at what is in the Gulf of Mexico.
I know,
that
you got to get
eat,
a list,
and just get a list, and then don't eat it again forever.
Fuck that, man. Who's eating fish in general? Seafood.
Oil slick is giant.
Is it bigger than Valdez or whatever?
I think at this point, I think it is, and it's more detrimental because there's a lot more shit that we use.
Right.
You know, obviously
Alaska
you don't want to see a little
just fucking up the scenery, but the Gulf of Mexico has a lot of industry that's fucked up for years to come.
Yeah, this is now they showed it in some of the wetlands and stuff. It's just goopy oil, and you look at it and go, it's never going away.
Does that depress you at all? Because I know you're. I get sad seeing some of that fucking video.
Yeah,
do you get sad at all, or not really? You don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't like seeing little creatures covered in oil.
You don't.
No.
Even the soupy stuff.
They were scrubbing a pelican's bill with some fucking Dawn liquid on the news. I was like, oh, poor little pelican. Poor pelican.
I got a question for you. So why can't they fucking plug this hole? Is it because of the pressure coming out of it?
Yeah.
Is it a pressure thing?
It's supposed to have a valve that was supposed to shut if the fucking little line broke off. The line broke off and the valve didn't shut. So now their whole thing is they're going to try to dump some heavy mud in there.
How is that going to work?
Well, they're going to call you up for your morning shits. Get some heavy mud in there.
Me and Danny.
Some heavy mud.
Get something going.
And cement. And try to plug it that way. But they don't even know if that's going to work. It's really just in the earth.
But it's just pressure, right?
Yeah, because there's natural gas in there, too. Pumping out all the oil. So
now, let's say they never plug the hole. How long will this last? Endless?
It's a hole in the earth that's pouring oil into the water.
And there's just a lot more oil.
We put a hole where there wasn't a hole.
But isn't oil part of Earth?
Yeah,
so we're not really
supposed
polluting.
To stay kind of underneath the ground.
Yeah,
part.
but what if there was an earthquake and caused the same thing?
I don't think it makes fissures that deep in the ground. Yeah, we drill pretty fucking deep.
I gotcha.
But this one is really bad, yeah. There's a live cam of the leak, yeah. So that's what Chris is saying. I've been watching some of that.
Yeah,
it's pretty interesting to watch the oil leaking.
What's happening with the oil that's making it to the surface now? Are they burning it? Are they doing anything so that this doesn't...
They put a chemical on it that breaks it into little smaller pieces.
And then what?
And then it's supposed to just kind of sink onto the bottom of the ocean again, or get the sun degrades it to some point, but that takes a long fucking time. Oil is pretty durable stuff,
But the fucking water is so cold. All these animals, we have to pay for oil heating. These animals now have it for free, and
You
they're
say
bitching.
We should
tell
send a
them.
bill to these animals for oil.
The nerve of them. They're getting all this. They're stealing our oil. Our oil is being stolen by duck feathers and shrimp. I say we kill these thieving. You know how many turtles now have nice oil shells and oil hats?
Oil hats.
Lucky turtles, little slippery feet to make swimming easier.
Yeah, think how they glide through the water, right?
I'm tired of doing these faggot animals. Look at that lucky duck covered in oil. He couldn't be smiling happier.
Oh, the poor thing. His mouth is open because he's suffocating.
Yeah, he's not smiling. He's trying to get air. There's a difference.
Those
he's not,
little
he's
holes
laughing.
in his bill are clogged
Right.
with oil.
No, he's
Right.
laughing. His mouth is open. Fuck him. I got to let him get the sinus surgery like I had to pay for.
Oh, look at the poor oily duck.
That lucky duck, I guarantee you, he won't be cold this winter. Lucky fella. All this money we get charged for. Look at this one. He's trying to, this one goose is leaning over, spreading more oil on himself on purpose. Thief! Thief!
They're not thieves. They're victims.
They are not
Jimmy.
victims. Put that oil back! That's our oil! God damn these sea animals. We have this perfectly fine oil. We find a cheaper way to get it to the shore.
Yes, this eliminates the pumping.
Yes,
and
they're
the oil rig workers and everything. It just brings it right to the
You
surface.
shoot it to the surface, you put it in a big net, and then you just fucking pull up to the beach and take what you need. Free oil for all. But these fucking unions and these faggot animals got to steal it. Well, I want these animals punished.
I've never heard.
You don't
one
think they're
person
being
on
punished?
Fox-
Look at this picture. You don't think
Yeah.
that seagull's being punished?
Yeah, look at the seagull. He's got fucking oil all over. He's waving. Hey, bring some more oil over here.
No, his
waving.
wings are fucking deteriorating. They're burning away.
They're not burning away.
They're stuck in that position, and he's not waving.
Fuck him. He's beckoning. Come over here. Come get some oil, guys. He's beckoning his thieving bird friends. That fucking thief. Come over here, guys. Here's the oil.
That's not what's happening, though.
You know how much better it is to build a
bird.
sandcastle with little Earl? God damn these animals.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking animals make me sick.
We got
Look at them showing off.
Showing off that they're just thieving.
Yeah, look at them. Look at these two taking a nice nap with our oil.
No,
Not
I
napping.
don't think they made it. I
These
think,
two ducks
No, I
taking a
think-
nap.
I think they're two victims.
Our oil all over them, taking a nice warm nap.
I think that's two
great. You don't have to go south, do you? No, sir, because dummies just give you free oil to coat on your faggot wings. Take a nice nap in our oil. You're welcome. Look at this one. He couldn't be happier. Look at this duck.
He's dead.
He's dead
He's
on the
not
beach.
dead.
dead on the
He's
beach.
not dead. He's
Making
fucking
everyone
oil
sad.
surfing.
He's dead, making everyone sad.
He's slickly oil surfing. Look at this one. Who's that bird trapped? What a lie that is. That bird's not trapped. Oh, look at this
look.
show off. On his back doing the oil dance.
No, it's not.
He's dead.
He's not dead. He's on his back kicking his feet up. Oil!
That's rigor mortis.
It's not rigor mortis.
That's. That's.
He couldn't be
sad.
happier. He looks like a little turkey on his back.
Not only does he have a lot of oil on his body, now it's covered in sand as well.
Exactly, he's having
Sand
fun.
and oil can't be a good combination.
Then he goes
No.
back in the water. He has a few laughs with his friends, gets the sand off.
You think he's laughing with his
I
friends?
see his face. He's laughing right now.
No, that was the last thing he did in a death throw.
No.
That was him opening his little bill to try to get air and couldn't.
Oh, what a bunch of bunk. Look at his feet up in the air. That's the bird going yippee-yi-yay. That's the yippee-yi-yay of the... That's how the bird yippee-yi-yays. He's yippee-yi-yaying at you. You ever see a beak get oil on it like that? Oh, look at this guy. Fucking how nice is this? He's holding a little animal open. Fucking all that. He's trying to take oil off the animal onto his gloves.
Do it for Shell and BP.
This guy has caught a thief, and he is right now. This is an example from court, by the way. There's a man with gloves holding a little duck open, and the duck is coated. He's caught the thief in the act, red-handed, and he is showing the jury. Look at this thief.
Wow. I didn't think birds
Good.
really needed
This
oil.
man is strangling this thief.
He's holding the bird's long neck so it doesn't snap. I believe he's going to try to clean it if it's not dead.
No, he's not. He is choking a thief. This is capital punishment for oil thieves. God damn, it's costing me more tax dollars.
These poor things.
Oh, these.
I feel so bad for the birdies and the little.
I feel bad for us. I pulled up to the beach the other day. There was no oil. Makes me sick.
Which beach did you go to?
Look at this guy, Life O'Reilly.
Life of
Riley.
What are you talking about?
He can't fly. He's flapping his oil-drenched wings and can't even get off the
He
ground.
doesn't need to fly. Where's he going? He's got all the oil he needs. They usually fly to Iraq to get the oil. They don't need to now.
Do they?
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
know
they
that
don't
was
need to fly.
Part of their migratory pattern.
They can just lounge around, fat, lazy shitbirds.
He looks like he feels heavy. I
They
don't think
do.
that's very
He
uncomfortable.
doesn't want to fly.
Feathers are very delicate things. They're always preening them, and they got to put them in the right spot, and then you got to clean them. Like the birds clean them, and then you ever see birds take those sand baths?
Sure.
That does something too. And then
What?
oil just isn't meant for their little feathers.
Let me tell you something. If you're a bird and you have the gift of flight and you land in oil, you're an asshole. Any bird that gets oil on it is a fucking asshole. I can see a fish coming up. But even fish, just go somewhere else. It's the ocean. What are you doing, fag? Move. You get the whole ocean. There's no fences.
Don't stay around the oil, right?
Exactly. Quit looking at it, you nosy. How about you just take a match and you throw it in the water, you burn up the oil, and then you kick the shit out of the fish for causing this problem? I'll bet you fish are the ones that fucking sabotage the whole thing.
Did they nibble on the pipe?
Bunch of dopes.
They were nibbling.
Fucking idiot fish.
Look at that thing. It's just spewing out. They're showing the camera of the oil just spewing out into the Gulf.
Bunch of ducks fixed it so the thing would blow up. Exactly. See, look at this. Now all of a sudden there's a resort. Bunch of fucking, look at that. You get the hotels in the back.
It's beached, oil-ridden fish on the sand.
That's right. Lounging and enjoying our fucking tax dollars at work.
They're not laying on the beach. They're fish.
They're laying on the beach, relaxing, all covered in our oil at a beach that you're welcome.